حانن الحرية حانن يسعب بيدوم سآمن حانن الحرية حانن.
Graduated from the Faculty of Arts.
Anne is an artist. She loves silence and loves animals.
We didn't intend to move from our home. But what if we were stuck in our small town? In this house in Ferris Pluty Street, we were watching pillars of smoke rising in the Kaboom neighborhood. As soon as one faded, another would rise. This year, every day, we had to start out from scratch. And when the day ended, we found ourselves below scratch. We'd buy spoons, pillow, soap.
حبيبتي كانت عطلة، كانت عم ترقد بعيونها وبقلبها، بقلبها كان في شيء ما بعرف، عم بيقول لي ناطرة بحبها ارجع، بس كلياتنا كنا عم نبكي، بس صدقوني ما في دمعة نزلت على الأرض، كلهم هون بقلبي.
The moment I decided to leave was when my little child came back trembling in fear and burst into tears, saying, "Mama, please take me away from here."
Before leaving Syria, I was gazing at everything around me and thinking of how I could memorize it in order not to forget. At the borders, my heart felt as if I was in an examination, not because I was afraid of the security forces, but because of my intense longing to go back.
We investigated amid an atmosphere full of insults, threats, and searched her laptop. Anne had deleted all images and videos related to the revolution, which was advice from friends that had experienced similar situations. As the pressure and the insults increased, an officer in his 50s entered the room. Somehow, this man resembled Anne's father. Anne wasn't sure if he was really like her father, but something made her feel that way. Despite being a quiet man, he frightened everyone in the office. Although Anne may have been the most terrified of him, she searched him with her eyes for his forgiveness. She wasn't sure of what she did, but the sense of repentance was great.
حد إليه؟ اللي 10 سنين عايش هون.
صار لك 12 سنة.
لا، اللي 10 سنين عايش هون.
صار لك 12 سنة وعادتهم بالنهار باليوم وبالساعة.
عادتيهم تاخذيهم تروحوا كلكم من هون، أنا بدي أحضر تلفزيون، يلا روحوا. بعد نمشي.
So, what about art? I thought that there was no place for art in times of war, that it was exotic. But now in Syria, nothing is exotic. And the war will also be very long. In Syria, another kind of life has started these days. Now, we can see soldiers dancing to the rhythm and harmony of shooting. I am thinking about the next month. Will I still be alive? Will I be in Lebanon, Jordan, or Turkey? How can I see my mother and brothers who live in Idlib? I don't know.
Father was convinced that she had to move to Jordan, to settle down, to work there. In her new attempt, she managed to cross the borders, leave Syria, and arrive to Jordan. She's now been in Amman for 3 months. She lives with M, the man she loves. This is Penn's story. What shall I name it?
Some days I call my family. It's difficult to call them, and I know that I have 1 minute or less before the communications cut off. So what can I say in 1 minute or less? I don't say how are you or what are the news, because the answer will not be true. What I do? I tell jokes, and if they laugh, I feel good.